Alright, good afternoon everyone. We are here with break 322. This is another 24 and 22 Elite combo break featuring our 22 Elite Priority Box, our 24 Elite Priority and our 24 Elite USA. Let's bring the chat and the team list up. Today's team list, we had one trade. Broncos, Jason Slosh. Raiders, Daryl Barton. Bulldogs, Ben Patterson. Sharks, Byron Scott. Dolphins, Byron Scott. Titans, Stephen Gillard. Manly, Ben Patterson. Storm, Daryl Barton. Knights, Ben Patterson. Cowboys, Peter Lowe. Eels, Stephen Gillard. Panthers, Byron Scott. Rabbitohs, Daryl Barton. Dragons, Damon Rowe. Roosters, Daryl Barton. Warriors, Ben Patterson. And Tigers, Byron Scott. Let's get going. G'day, Ben. Good luck, buddy. First pack, yellow diamond, number 37, Rachel Pearson for the Dragons. Morgan Harper, Indigenous Maori All-Stars. Speed Series, Oliver Gilder for the Tigers. Adam Fanua Blake, parallel for the Warriors. 4 new breaks listed this morning. We had 2 with a 22 Elite Priority, so the same as this one. 1 with a 21 Elite Hobby and another with the 22 Elite Hobby as well. Corbin Baxter, Maori All-Stars. Can't get that to the corner. Bradman Best, parallel for the Knights. Oh, I'm not liking these packets this morning. Today. Women's NRL, Serena for the Eels. Tony Staggs, parallel for Broncos. Speed Series, Tommy Turbo for Manly. Aaron Clark, parallel for the Titans. Dalian Priority, number 47. Alex Johnston for the Rabbitohs. Speed Series, Jess Surges for the Roosters. Tommy Dearden, parallel for the Cowboys. Sapphire Mojo, number 2. Isaiah Papali'i for the Eels. Masters Series in the Roosters. Brent Naden, Indigenous All-Stars. Elliot Whitehead, parallel for the Raiders. Number 12 in the Kangaroos for Brad Fittler. And if we can score a Kangaroos, who we got? I went blank. Oh, GI, of course. Broncos in the women's NRL checklist. Dragons parallel checklist. Speed series, Waka Blake for the Eels. Charlie Cherry Evans parallel for Manly. Ruby Mojo. Number 24, Clint Gutherson for the Eels. Speed series, Bobby Law for the Knights. Dally M Priority. Number 40, Renato Militalo for the Sharks. Nico Hines, Indigenous All-Stars. Is he at Sharks then? 22, I think so. We'll just leave him there just to be sure. Victor Radley, parallel for the Roosters. Pretty sure he's been there longer than 2 years. Eels parallel checklist. Fourth last packet for our 22 Elite Box. Women's NRL, Shante Poco for the Knights. Cody Walker, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Speed series, Will Kennedy for the Sharks. Women's NRL, Olivia Koenig, Dally M. Jerome Hughes, another day. There you go, the two together. Prediction. 2 years in the making. And Young Guns Priority. Number 4, Trent Leroux. Alright, let's move these ones out of the way. Let's do our 24 Elite Priority next. Keep with the theme. It's the order we've been doing since we started these little ones. Black Young Gun. 125. Dream Buller for the Tigers. Parallel Tyrell Sloan for the Dragons. New recruit Corey Waddell for Manly. Vegas, Patrick Carrigan for the Broncos. Murray Talagi, parallel for the Cowboys. Multicultural, Zach Labour for the Cowboys. New recruit Raymond Faitala Mariner for the Dragons. Reflections Priority number 8 for the Warriors. Jerome Luai, parallel for the Panthers. Game 2 header card in the Vegas. Adam Fanua Blake, parallel for the Warriors. Multicultural, Joseph Tarbonate for the Raiders. Sapphire Mojo, number 22. Aiden Cesar for the Tigers. New recruit Josh Curran for the Bulldogs. Number 13, Young Guns Priority Jacob Preston for the Bulldogs. Jamal Fogarty, parallel for the Raiders. Brian Kelly, multicultural for the Titans. Felice Kafusi, parallel for the Dolphins. Dally M, Liam Martin for Panthers. Molly Olika R2, parallel for Manly. New recruit Jack Whiten for the Rabbitohs. Emerald Mojo, number 4. Aiden Cesar for the Tigers. Jaden Sullivan, parallel for the Tigers. Multicultural, Jerome Hughes for the Storm. In the Storm for the Masters Series. Let me kick out parallel for the Bulldogs. New recruit Kane Bradley for Storm. Dally M, Tamika Upton for the Knights. Rabbitohs, parallel checklist. Ruby Mojo, number 17. Jacob Saifiti for the Knights. Third last packet for our 24 Elite Priority. And we hit a Priority Reflections, number 11. For the Broncos. William Kennedy, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit Zach Hosking for the Raiders. Last packet for our 24 Elite Priority. Cameron Murray, Vegas for the Rabbitohs. Dane Gagai, parallel for the Knights. And let's clear this one off and get stuck into our last box for the break, our 24 Elite USA. I've only found the one double patch signature. So hopefully we can find another one. Let's go. Multicultural, Gordon Tong for Manly. Breakout, number 17, Tegan Berry and Tyler Wong for the Dragons. Jacob Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. Brad Schneider, new recruit for the Panthers. Vegas, Payne Huss for the Broncos. Hayden Cesar, parallel for the Tigers. Multicultural, Micah Sivo for the Eels. I was looking at the logo then on the back, and for some reason I thought it was the Sharks. Didn't realise what I was saying. Reflections for Manly. Reid Marnie, parallel for the Bulldogs. Dally M, Kalen Ponga for the Knights. New recruit, Jack Cogger for the Knights. Hudson Young, parallel for the Raiders. Dominic Young, multicultural for the Roosters. Our first Stars and Stripes for the box. Number 4, Jonah Pezzett for the Storm. Dallin Watine-Zelezniak, parallel for the Warriors. Jaden Sullivan, new recruit for Tigers. Latrell Mitchell, Vegas for the Rabbitohs. Blake Brayley, parallel for the Sharks. Dally M, Jakia Whitfield for the Tigers. Roosters, parallel checklist. Max King, Ruby Mojo for the Bulldogs, number 42. Reflections for the Sharks. Mitchell Moses, parallel for the Eels. Our second Stars and Stripes, number 1, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels. We always like a number 1. New recruit, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for the Warriors. Vegas, James Tedesco for the Roosters. Billy Walters, parallel for the Broncos. Still hoping that we can find a matching kangaroo signature. I think that'd be pretty cool. Thomas McHale, new recruit for the Cowboys. Braden Trindle, multicultural for the Sharks. Ryan Pappenhausen, parallel for the Storm. We're down to 5th last packet. Kangaroos in the Masters series. And a BD. Number 2. Matty Burton for the Bulldogs. Alifiona Kampi era parallel for Titans. Gold Reflections. Number 51 for the Panthers. White Young Guns, number 37, Dream Buller for the Tigers. Alright, we're down to our last packet for the break. Oh, hang on. Alex Johnston, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Alright, last packet for the break. Do we have a lucky last? New recruit Spencer Lenu for the Roosters to finish us off. Alright, we have our 3 Master Series cards, including the Roosters Fittler and the Kangaroos signature for Fittler number 12. Alright, we also have 1 Game 2 header card to randomise between Roosters and Broncos. So let's go. Everyone should be loaded in and ready to go. No, I don't need to copy it. Let's go. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last number 3. Once again, this is for the Masters Series cards. Here we go. Peter Lowe with the Cowboys. Congratulations. Alright, we still have our Game 2 header card to randomise between Broncos and Roosters. Alright, here we go. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last number 3. Roosters today. Alright guys, that's it. That's all. Hope you had a ball, and if you did, don't forget to check out the breaks currently listed on the website. 4 new ones listed this morning.